Okay, so in Rush Duel, it's like a normal duel but faster. Each duelist starts with 6,000 life points apiece. You have 5 cards in hand. You can normal summon, tribute summon as many times as you possibly can, as long as you can pay for the cost. If you activate a spell and trap card, we do ask that you discard 1 card from hand, since our spell and traps have specific rulings.
Yeah, so like some of our spells, it'll require us to straight up have to discard a card from the top of our deck or have a spellcaster in the graveyard. Or yeah, it gets super nitpicky.
Now the fun part is when you go to start your turn, you draw until you have 5 cards in your hand.
Every time. So no pot of greeds, no need.
Even though that's a legendary card.
You could run. I have it too. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
All right, hold on. I had a Rush Duel phase where I thought these things were like the coolest freaking thing in the world. And all I wanted was for Konami to make these localized.
You got an extra?
No, he's a rare one. I think I got that one from my buddy from Nimpo from the Rush Duel game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I use them in my hero deck.
Beautiful. So, how are we going to decide this roll-wise?
So is this a free? First off, is this a free for all or are we tag rushing?
Kenny, your choice.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect. By the way,
And
Kenny, how was the duel, my friend?
what?
I have 4
Top
small
cards
dice, so
in hand.
I'll roll for each of us.
Okay.
I was gonna say Penny can go first, and you can just roll for us 3.
Works for me.
Unless he doesn't want to, of course. He's the birthday guy, so it's up to him.
Okay. 3 yellow die will be for the rest of you. These are small right over here. And this one will be for me.
Okay.
So, I rolled a 1. And now Nick, 2.
Nice.
Buck, 5. And
Damn.
Caleb, 6.
So, me, Buck, Nick, and you, Kenny?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know when you guys are ready to feel the rush.
6K life points on deck. I got both tabs opened up for both card sets, so let's go. Let's get ready to rush.
I'm going to draw.
1, 2,
I'll set cards face down starting off.
4, 5.
I'll start by summoning up my magical beast Wolfgang and my spell archer. I'll tribute my spell archer to summon Hydro Magician in attack mode and tribute Wolfgang to summon Torna the Windweaver in attack mode. With that, I pass my turn.
All right, Buck, you're next.
Yeah, all right, Buck. Interesting.
Summon Amethyst Turtle in defense mode. And end my turn.
All right. I will first start by placing not 1, but 2 cards in the spell and trap card zone. And then I will normal summon my Draco the Tiny in attack mode, along with my Shining Shaman. And Shining Shaman, send this face-up card from it has a requirement, send this face-up card from the field to grave effect 1 face-up level 4 lower spell. Monster you cannot attack. It can attack this directly this turn. Not going to activate it. What's the attack points currently over there on you, Caleb?
16 and 17.
Holy Nikes. All right, I passed him.
Now then, I draw. All right. I can make use of this. But first, I'll send 3 monsters from my hand to the graveyard to special summon a monster. I special summon Montage Dragon.
Caleb?
I can't.
Buck, anyone?
But the plus part is he can't attack.
Exactly.
The
However,
plus part.
Montage Dragon gains attack points equal to the number of monsters multiplied by 300, equal to the original levels that I use. One was 4, one was 6, and one was 8.
18.
Multiplied
Caleb.
by 300, and what do you get?
36. Or not 36. No.
66.
Oh, no.
Then I set one card face down and conclude my turn.
Oh, no.
5-card draw.
Buck, I'm terrified. Kenny, how was your birthday?
Pretty chill.
Good, man. That makes me happy. I love to hear it. Do you do anything fun or?
Nah, basically just chilling.
That's fair. Respectable.
Question. Any spells and traps on your field?
Only one on mine.
I activate the spell card Magical Stream.
Hmm.
As long as I have one face of spellcaster on my field, I can destroy one spell or trap card on my opponent's field. Your face down is gone.
The trap card you destroyed was Battle Mania.
That would increase your monster's attack points, correct?
No, it would only be during my opponent's standby phase. All face-up monsters that my opponents would control are switched to attack position and must attack any of my monsters if able.
Not bad.
Oh.
I'll set one other card face down. Let me check something really fast. Oh, wrong button. That one. How much defense does your monster have?
No defense.
I will activate Torn of the Windweaver's effect by paying the cost of sending one card from hand to my graveyard, which I'll send my strange cat. I change the battle position of one of my opponent's monsters.
Perfect. Yes.
I'm not done there, though. I'll also summon out my Dark Sorcerer into attack mode. Then I'll tribute my Torn of the Windweaver and my Dark Sorcerer. Now come from all across the world. 7 Roads unite! I summon out 7 Roads Magician. Then, using his effect, my requirement is sending the top card of my deck to the graveyard. This card gains attack equal to a number of different attributes in the graveyard times 300 till the end of the turn. I have water, dark, wind, earth, and fire at my disposal in the graveyard. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 extra 100 points, making my 7 Roads Magician 3,600. Going to battle. Kenny, sorry to do this. Let me get this monster's name right. Hydro Magician, take out his monster.
Yep.
7's Road, take that tortoise out of here.
During the battle phase, during the battle step, I'll activate Druigido's effect from my hand. I special summon him in attack position. And once I do, I gain 1,000 life points.
Okay. Bearded, I attack your monster with 3,600 attack.
Mm-hmm.
Kenny, I attack Bearded.
1,900.
No. I attack Bearded's monster, Kenny.
Oh, okay. So that's what you're going to choose to. Okay.
Is your tortoise in defense?
Huh?
Is your tortoise in defense mode?
Yes.
So he's taken out, but you lose no life points. And with that, I'll pass turn.
All right, and I draw.
It's Buck's turn
But
next.
it's normal life.
Oh, is it Buck's turn? Oops, put him back, right back in the order. And
This is the second turn that I've emptied my hand.
it's a good thing. That's a good problem to have. In Rush Duel, unless you deck out.
Yeah.
Summon Ghost. Belee the Haunted Mason. In defense mode.
Hey, Bearded, if you have more monsters that you can normal summon and tribute summon, you can do that.
It's
I have
true.
no other monsters in my hand.
Okay.
On to that. And in my turn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All right. Let's first start by turning this up just a little bit. I'm going to first summon by sacrificing my little squirrel looking fellow. I don't even remember his name, but he was humble and a good servant to summon my Hydro Magician. Then I will sacrifice my shaman to summon out my, where is he? Make sure I get his name correct. Dragon Knight of Darkness.
Ooh.
And then I will next normal summon my Dragorite in attack mode. So, now if I'm correct, make sure none of these have any nasty effects. I think Stream does, right? Nope, none of them. They're all normal monsters.
They're
What
all
are the
normal
odds of that?
monsters.
Yeah, what are the odds of that? All right, anyways, I will go ahead and I will attack Kenny for 16, or what's your attack on that monster, Kenny?
1,700.
Oh, this is awkward. This is really awkward. Okay. Well,
How
I
so?
wasn't expecting, because my highest attack is 1,700, Kenny. This is awkward. You see why we're having an issue here, my friend? I'm gonna go ahead and how many spellcasters are in the old? Stuff. Not nearly enough. All right, I will humbly attack. Bearded, what do you have? I'm so sorry.
Have Ghost, Ballet, whatnot in defense position. It's
All right.
1800 defense.
You motherfucker. All right, whatever. Kenny, we're clashing with 17 and 17. Then I'm gonna attack
with me.
because I can't attack 18. I had 17. I will then go ahead and attack you, Kenny, for 16.
You think that damage is enough to stop me?
Yeah, because I got another 15 you can tack on it because of that comment.
Still not good enough.
And then I can't do anything else because there's no main phase 2 in Rush Duel, correct?
Correct.
So, humbly, pass turn.
Now, it's my turn.
Let's go, Kenny.
Burning draw.
Ooh, you got burning draw.
Blazing draw, but still.
Oh, no, that's actually more important. You're right, though. Blazing draw. I misheard you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
With my replenish hand, I play the spell card, Pre-Raise Map. From there, during my main phase 1, I can add a monster with 0 attack points from my decks in my hand. But in the process, I cut my life points in half.
Ooh. And you've already taken 3,100 out of 7,000.
Oh, my AirPod died on. Let me just grab the other one.
So that means you were at 29. No, 39. Cut that in half. That's math.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Give me one sec, Kenny. I'm going to go ahead and track your life points really quick, bud.
All right.
Minus 16 minus 15 divided by 2. You're at 1950 left, Kenny.
All right. And remember, if you hadn't added the 1000 from Drogato's special summon effect.
Oh, he's right. Yep.
Yeah, that was with 1,000 added on. If it wasn't, you'd be lower.
Yep. Now,
Hey, at
until
least
the end of the next turn after the card was activated, I can't activate the add monster's effects or effects with cards in its name until I normal summon that monster with that card in its name.
Okay.
To that end, I normal summon Dark Beckoning Beast. And now, because it's normal summoned, I can add Uriah, Haman, Raphael, or any card that mentions any one of them from my deck to my hand other than itself.
Oh, he's rush dueling with Sacred Beasts?
Hey, Kenny?
Hmm?
Did you discard a card for that spell effect?
Puri Ray's map searches. It doesn't really discard.
No.
Go ahead, Caleb.
Because remember, with us being rush duel, our spell and trap and monster effects have requirements. So he said if you activate a spell or trap, you have to discard a card to be able to use the effect.
Okay.
Because our cards are like literally set up to where there's like you have to hit an accord. You can't just like activate a card generally.
Yeah.
Like for instance, Dark Revelation requires us to have 4 spellcasters in the graveyard to even be able to even think about activating it.
Yeah, because we have to shuffle them back in.
Yep. And then there's a lot. Continue what you're doing though.
Okay.
And then per Dark Beckoning Beast effect, I'll add Lord Raphael, Lord of Phantasms, Shimmering Scraper.
Okay.
We gotta stop this, boys. Buck, what did you want to? What was your question about the schedule?
You talk about how since I was on live mostly during the day, me doing during the day. The only problem with that is I currently have to go to the hospital for treatments Monday through Fridays. And so, and that could last, depending on what my blood levels are, that could last maybe 2 hours or it can last all day long. So I won't know my schedule until that day after my appointment.
You're good.
That works.
Now then, shall we continue?
Yeah, go for it. Is your spell card the one that stops any effects from targeting Sacred Beast or no?
No. Puri Ray's map is merely a searching spell card, specifically for monsters with 0 attack points.
Okay.
Next, I normal summon Zur, Knight of the Dark World. Next, Phantom Sky Blaster. And now, I tribute all 3 of my Fiend monsters.
Bring it on.
I special summon Raphael, Lord of Phantasm.
Gumbuddy. I've always wanted to take down a god before.
Remember, he's not a god, he's a knockoff.
Now then. Caleb.
Go for it.
I'll be attacking your monster in the center.
Dark Revelation, activate! To activate this card, I must shuffle 4 spellcasters from my graveyard back to the deck.
That's our opponent's fields. Fudge.
Dark Sorcerer, Torna, Strange Cat, and Wolfgang. And with that, all my opponent's monsters on their field are destroyed.
Yep. They are.
So all 3 of you lose your monsters.
Yep, minor guy.
No matter. I'll end my turn.
My turn. 5 draw. Let's see here. What fun can we get into?
We're done.
Big wins protect. With this, I send 1 card from my hand to the graveyard. And 1 spellcaster type on my field gains 1,000 attack till the end of the turn. My 7-Sword Magician gains 1,000 attack points. And then we're going to add more fuel to the fire here in a second. I'll summon out Shining Shaman. And I'll send him face up from the field to the graveyard. I'll special summon my Strange Cat into attack mode. Nick, you're probably wondering why I did that. I'll sacrifice my Strange Cat. Oh, my card is... To summon out Hydro Magician into attack mode. Using 7-Sword Magician's effect requirement. Taking 1 card from the top of my deck and sending it to the graveyard. Another Strange Cat. Earth, light, wind, water. 3, 6, 9, 12. Sorry to say this, Kenny. 7-Sword Magician with, see, it's 31. $43 attack Kenny directly. And then both Hydro Magicians take a swing at Bearded's life points for 3,400.
I underestimate what you're capable of.
That good? Did I go through, Bearded?
Where are you sitting at life points wise, Bearded?
Can't remember if you took out any life points before now.
So if not,
Yours
that would be
wasn't really touched like that.
that'd be 26 that you're left at. And with that, I pass my turn. Bearded, you're up.
What the freak? Why am I not drawing any?
He's bricking. He's getting his first brick, boys. Condolences. F's in the chat.
So, if I lay down all my spell and trap cards, right? Next turn I can summon new hand.
Yes, but you can only play 3 spell and trap cards.
Okay.
Yeah, that Rush Duel, yeah.
And I can't discard my hand without a effect to do so.
No, you can't.
Okay. I end my turn.
Whoa, almost had a freaking disaster. I draw 1. I draw a 2. And 1 more. Perfect. Finally. Crikey, mate. All right. I am going to go ahead and summon my twin. Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Okay. Perfect. So sending 1 card to the graveyard. I'm going to activate my Twin Edge Dragon to summon him straight to the field, and he can attack twice during the turn he's summoned because I discarded a card. I'm going to normal summon Shaman. And I'm also going to normal summon, I want to make sure I get this right, Dragonite. I'm going to sacrifice my Shaman and my Dragonite to summon my own 7th Road Magician.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and first, now in response to my own summoning, activate my own trap card.
Nope.
Why?
Dark Revelation only activates when an opponent attacks you.
Attack. Yeah, alright. So send the top card in my deck to the graveyard. Every different attribute, correct, sir? Earth, light, water, dark, wind. So what is that? 300 times 5.
That's 1,500.
Perfect. So 1,500 on top of 2,100. What's
That's
that put? 3,600?
Yeah.
Then with 3,600, how much is your attack, Caleb?
21 on 7th Road and 17 on the other two.
Beautiful. I'll use 7th Road to take out your 7th Road with 3,600.
Yeah, I've got to let it go through. So I take 15.
Yes.
And then on Buck over there, I will attack you twice for 2k because of my insect.
I believe that means I'm done for.
100?
No, you still have 600 left.
Yeah, 26. You have 600 left. I was going to say he shouldn't be out yet.
Oh, I thought you said you attacked me twice each time with 2,000.
Nope, twice for 2,000, 1,000 each.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and pass turn. That's all I can do. And magician drops down, right? Then
Yeah, it goes back 2,100. I'm going to draw. More. What do I? Crap. I think you screwed me, my dude.
Hmm?
I'll summon my Spell Archer and tribute him. To bring forth my Torna the Windweaver. I'll tribute my Hydro Magician. Bring out Ansler the Magical Swordsman. I'm going to go to battle. Ansler will attack Bearded for 2k.
I'll activate my trap card now since you declared an attack. Doesn't say on me, it just says when you declare an attack, right? Is that what the card says? When your opponent's monster declares an attack.
You are correct.
So I will take 4 spellcasters from the graveyard, 1 shaman, little squirrel, shuffle them back into the deck, and all my opponent's monsters are gone.
So I can't do anything else. I have to pass turn. Buck, your go. I'm
Buck,
wide
he's
open.
wide open. Draw a monster card, buddy. I gave you a gift.
So I have to sacrifice in Rush Duel to summon anything higher than a 4, right?
Yeah, but you can summon as many normal as you have to. Up to 3 at a time. You know what I mean? Like 3 spots on your field.
Yeah. So
So
I end my turn.
All right. I draw a brand new hand. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I think it's time I really show you the power of this deck. I'll first start by summoning my Dragon Bat in attack mode, but he's not going to stick around because I'm going to sacrifice him and my Twin Insect to summon Drakius, the Double Strike Dragon. Now, you guys are staring down 2 of the boss monsters of 7s. So, with that being said, I also will go ahead. I'll place 1 card in the spell and trap card zone. And I will place 1 more in the spell.
Dragon Drag is effect.
I know. I will discard the top card, correct? Is it? Send the top card of my deck to the graveyard. And now he can attack twice this turn. And I'll send another one.
Actually, that helps you with 7th Road, but his effect also states if he destroys a monster by battle, he can attack a second time.
In order, you have to send a card to the top anyways to activate that, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a circle. Yeah. So I have to send another one to do 7th Road. So that'll put 7th Road back up to 36 because I haven't added a different attribute yet.
Oh,
So,
hot water.
yeah, with all that being said, the only one I don't have in there is fire.
Dang.
Yeah, it's the only one I'm missing out of there. All right, anyways, I'll go into my battle phase. Caleb, you have 1700. Or no, you have nothing. That's right.
Yep, correct.
I will swing on you for 36.
From Sevens Road,
Yep,
I will take it up and be down to 900.
perfect. And then I will. Buck, do you have any monsters?
No.
I messed up a little bit. I should have used him to attack you first, but it doesn't even matter at this point. I will attack you, Buck, to bring you out of this game. Caleb, I pass it to you, my friend.
I'm drawing 3. Let's see. How many life points do you have left, Nick?
I'm untouched. You guys haven't touched me this whole duel.
I got to do something to turn this around a little bit, at least. Shit.
Really bad if I pull out Polly.
I summon out my Shining Shaman,
Oh, that might do it.
sending him to the graveyard to special summon 1 level 4 lower spellcaster from field. Well, to my field. Oh no, I fucked up.
Wait, how'd you mess up?
Level 4 or lower spellcaster on the field that I can attack. I can't search.
Oh.
Do you mind if I use my 1 free replay?
Yeah, I don't know. That's fine.
Awesome. Now I know that, I'm going to summon out, because we're still learning these cards, Dark Sorcerer into attack mode. I'll summon Shining Shaman into attack mode. Use his ability to give my Sorcerer the ability to attack directly. Set 2 cards face down. Do I want to set? Yeah. Set 2 face down. And then, I need to discard for you. I do. I'm going to have my Sorcerer attack you directly for 15.
My trap card, Curtain of Sparks, as long as I have a spellcaster and you declare an attack on me, I can make your attacking monster lose 500 attack, so I'll only take 1,000.
Okay. Yep, you only take
Wait, you
graveyard?
Yes.
Because that's where it has to be, as in the graveyard.
Yep. It is. Where is it? Oh, shoot. No, you're right, because I shuffled them all back in. They're all dragons right now. Oh, you're right. So that will go through for another, guess what? Extra 5. Yeah, I have only dragons in there. You made me shuffle them all back. 45, friend.
Hey, here you go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Place 1 card in the spell and trap card zone. Then, my friend, I think what I'm going to do, send 1 spell. I'm gonna. Which one do I want to do? Yeah, I'll summon my Mystic Dealer in attack mode. I'll activate his special ability by discarding 1 spellcaster. Does it have to be from send 1 spellcaster amounts from my hand to the graveyard? I can draw an extra card. Ooh. Now the spellcaster is in the graveyard for the future reference. I draw 1. And then I'm going to sacrifice my Mystic Dealer to summon my good old friend Hydro Magician. Now I will send 2 cards from the top of my deck to the graveyard to activate both of my primary abilities. All right. With that all being said, what is your field, Caleb?
2 face downs, Dark Sorcerer, and 2 spell trap cards.
Use I have that. No, not that. Can't do that yet. All right, I will. Your face-up attack.
That's game.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's game.
no, the only reason I said that is I wish there was quick spell cards,
Oh,
because that would have just But I was too loaded on the spell cards.
yeah, I gotcha. That was nuts.
That's what I had waiting for you if you brought out your next thing.
Ah, what is that?
I was trap hole.
Oh,
I
shit.
was literally gonna trap hole old school style.